Remember when you were a kid how naggy your parents were about your messy room, your fidgeting, even your loud gum chewing? I actually do that with my kids, but maybe I gotta chill because turns out all these annoying things have a positive side, and it's backed up by science. Jimmy Rhodes is finding the good in our bad habits.
When your mom told you to always find the good in the bad, she probably wasn't thinking of our annoying, sometimes noisy bad habits.
Surprisingly, there are some wellness benefits to our bad habits.
Licensed clinical psychologist Dr. Dan Pallison looks at the silver linings in our terrible tendencies, starting with gum chewing.
When we're stressed out, our bodies tighten up, we clench, our jaws clench. Chewing gum has been linked to relaxing of the jaw, but still helping us to focus and maintain attention in stressful times. It's like a way to help us maintain that prolonged attention when we're stressed.
This is backed up by the National Institutes of Health, and even pro athletes use gum to get an edge.
Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, even Jordan Spieth that attribute staying in the zone for a longer period of time to chewing gum.
So when my coworkers tell me to spit my gum out, I tell them, get out of my zone.
That's right.
Our next bad habit getting a bad rap: messy rooms, desks, and personal spaces.
Messy personal spaces, even though they're the thorn in the side of many parents and bosses out there, can actually be a sign of intelligence and even creativity.
While the University of Minnesota psychological study backed this up, it may not apply to us neat freaks out there.
A messy environment for you may be distracting, but for a lot of people out there, a messy environment helps those creative juices flow.
We saved our third spot for the toe tappers and pen clickers with fidgeting.
You may be burning more calories. If you're bouncing your legs, you increase your blood flow, which strengthens the heart. So there's definitely some benefits to being active and fidgeting throughout the day.
Research from London's Mayo Clinic said you can burn more than 10 times the calories of someone sitting still, but you may come across as a pest.
I'm going to tell you that has been the bane of every office mate I've ever had, is if you have clicky pens. And I do this constantly.
Dan says that fidget toys, from spinners and cubes to bubble pop, can help us stay focused and on task.
It helps to preoccupy parts of the brain that may run a little active, especially for people with ADHD, and can help them focus in places like the classroom or in their office.
We'll wrap with the mother of all bad habits that, ironically, our mothers hate: swearing. Just ask Ralphie from A Christmas Story.
Fudge. Only I didn't say fudge.
A Kiel University study found it's a great way to kill pain.
Swearing has been found to increase pain tolerance by 33%.
What about like the Scooby-Doo swear words?
You're gonna have to break out the hard stuff. They found in the study that by just screaming out gibberish swear words, it doesn't help with the pain tolerance, but something about the actual swear words can increase your tolerance for pain.
Finding the good in the not so great.
Zoinks is right. Zoinks doesn't work.
We're reaping the benefits of our bad habits.